Hello everybody and welcome back to our journey through Azeroth. I am your host Valenfor. This little guy here is Serenalil, and today we are continuing in Zul'Drak. We have a couple of quests in this zone which hopefully is going to boost us up to 77, and then we will be heading into a new zone from there. Now, my first port of call, we do have one down here, water elemental link and tether to the water plane. So I may as well go and do that one now, since we're this way anyway. And it just involves us killing these water elementals here. And I believe gaining orbs or the like. There you go, water elemental link. So let me just put that, where has it gone? Combine 3 links to create a tether to the water plane. So we need 3 of those. The trolls don't drop them, only the water elementals. And again, this is one of these things where the drop rate is pretty pap. But hopefully it won't take us too long. We also got through a couple of dungeons in the last episode. I don't know whether we're going to have time to get onto a dungeon in today's episode, but we can always have a look, of course. There's 2. Now I think we have to rinse and repeat this 3 times. Because you use the link to the elemental plane to get yourself one of these and summon a Water Lord. Once you get the Water Lord, you then have to kill the Water Lord and then loot the precious elemental fluids from him. So there you have it. But of course now we have to do that again. So all sorts of fun has happened today in the real world. We've had the Microsoft and Sony press conferences for the E3 2016 event. There's quite a lot that was mentioned on there. A couple of games that I'm definitely interested in picking up. Oh, this guy wants a piece, okay. Go. Oh, they're not dropping. I'm just going to whisper my friend just quickly. Because I did want to show everybody the Amphitheater of Anguish. Hey! That's awesome. Right, let's summon another one of these dudes. Would help if I actually summoned him. we go, he's dead. And we just need to do that once more. So he's down. Yeah, so what other games were mentioned at E3 this year? Well, a couple of new ones. The likes of Resident Evil 7. Let's just invite her quickly, sorry. Yeah, Resident Evil 7. We also had a new game from Hideo Kojima. Really not sure where he's going with that one. Did look a little bit crazy. But it has Norman Reedus in it. Again, obviously he was going to feature in the Silent Hills game, which never ended up amounting to anything. I think the development team that was working on the new Silent Hills game just ended up leaving it to die, essentially. Which is a shame. I never really played the Silent Hills game, but or the franchise itself. But I did fancy a crack at that one because that did look amazing. There we go. Let's do the last one here. And there we go. I'm going to hand this one in now. Our friend is just on her way. But this may be enough to ding us, I'm not entirely sure. And what do we get? Nothing good. So we'll take the chest to sell, and I'm going to leave that now. We're also going to abandon these other quests because the Amphitheater of Anguish is going to ding us. So let me head over there now, and I expect she'll meet us there. And of course, I'm hoping that... yeah, there we go. There are quests here. Good. And someone is actually already doing them.
Yo! Be good!
That was nice and quick. I'm going to take the next one. Here we go. Okay. Well, that finished him off quickly. I'm going to get out the arena. Hand in and ding. Take the next one. And you can see we have a few new dungeons that have just unlocked here. And of course, whilst I'm in the group with the level 98, I can't actually go into random dungeons, but we will find out what we can do in terms of dungeons in just a second. Let's kill this guy next. We'll just let her kill it. There we go. Obviously, back in the day, you'd be doing this with a group of 5 people.
Hey, how you doing?
But each one of these is giving us, I think, yeah, look, 17,650 experience and just shy of 20 gold. It was a really good way of making money back in the day. But certainly you weren't able to solo this. Okay, who have we got next?
Keep it real.
I think this might be the penultimate Tuskarmageddon. It's a Tusker guy, I think. So, and he's down. Awesome. Okay, this is the penultimate round then. But look, not only did we get the experience and the money, 5 healing, 5 mana and 20 heavy frost weave bandages. Speaking of which, I may as well make some more bandages whilst we're waiting. And of course I can now make the Ember Silk bandages, but I don't have any Ember Silk. We won't start getting those until we're in the Cataclysm expansion zones. And he's down. Right, and this should be the final one. Yeah, here we go. So we get an amazing item level 175 weapon. And of course, I will be taking one of these 3. It's probably going to be the dagger, if I'm honest with you.
Be good.
But look, we have already got, well, just over 4 bars actually of experience. Right, come on then, let's be having you. And down he goes.
Yo.
Let's take our little stick poker. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that there and the sword in the offhand. That will now allow us to use backstab if we do dungeons. Isn't that a good idea?
Never forget. Never surrender.
There we go.
I wish you well.
I've just noticed that my friend has an owl on top of her head. That's weird. Okay. Right. So, it's kind of a case of bye-bye Zul'Drak and onwards and upwards. We're heading into Storm Peaks now. We could head into Icecrown if we were feeling lucky, but I don't know why I did that. No, I don't know why I did that either. There we go, leave party. So the best way to get to Storm Peaks, I think there is actually, yeah, it's this way I need to be heading. There's this area here, K3, and you can go to these other areas, and I think there might be a couple of other quests, but because it's a branching story and leads you through the zone, it's just wise to head to here first, K3, which is a goblin settlement. and I love the music in Storm Peaks as well. There are a few annoying quests in this area, but it is still really fun. Okay, so Halls of Stone we can now do in Random Dungeon Finder. We also picked up Halls of Lightning, Oculus and Utgard Pinnacle. All of these are amazing. We're only 15 minutes into the video, so I could just whack us in for any of these and see if we get lucky. We might do, you never know. Might get a dungeon pop straight away. We might get really unlucky and get nothing. But I think probably out of those 4, Utgard Pinnacle has got to be my favourite. It was amazing.
Hey, how you doing?
Right, we'll just pick up all of these.
Have a good one.
And we'll also get our flight point as well, so we can come back here quickly. Slightly used flying mounts.
I have a deal for you?
That's funny. There should be, yeah, a repairer here.
Interesting.
And I just want to repair and sell quickly. Is there anything else that we don't need yet? Probably all of this stuff. Soulbound, soulbound. Have I got a better belt? Yes, I do. Sell, 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 sell. Yeah. Yep. 151. Yep. And 179. Why am I not wearing this? Oh, it's because it's intellect. That's why I'm not wearing it. Okay. Great. I don't need that many heavy frostweave bandages. I don't need mana potions, so that should do us nicely.
Good one.
Okay. So we're just, whilst we're just waiting for a healer, by the looks of things, wow, that's almost put us straight in. We're going to get on with some of these quests. This one is just a pickup. I have to pick up wreckage. I think we might also have to kill these enemies that are just hanging about. What are they? Ooh, Halls of Stone. That's fine, I'm quite happy with Halls of Stone. It's not an amazing dungeon. Halls of Lightning, I think, is probably better out of the 2 halls. See if I can remember to use my... It's not Cloak of Shadows, is it? Which one is it now? It's inside my stealth bar, number 6. There we go. Fantastic. Looks like we might have a pretty good group here. Make sure we're looting where we can. There we have it. Right. Now, which boss are they going to go for first? Looks like we are going for Crystallus. And there is some Saronite there, so I'm just going to be sneaky and mine that quickly whilst they're all fighting. That's our first Saronite ore. And look, we got nuggets. Which obviously wasn't quite what I had in mind. I was rather hoping we would get ore, but I think you need 400 mining to do that, so never mind. Our healer has a little bit of a problem back here, guys. There we go. He's down. We're actually rocking with a warrior as a tanker. I haven't seen a warrior tank in God knows how long. It's been a long, long time. There's some Saronite over there as well. But there are also enemies. I'll leave those for now. What's our healer? He's a paladin. Okay. Nothing wrong with the pally healer. Now this thing back in on heroic difficulty used to wipe so many groups when it was first released. Because there was a bug with one of his moves. Hollow geode helm. I've actually never seen that drop before. It looks pretty tacky. Let's greed it and mine it. Boom. Got a gem for that. And one of our warriors has decided not to come with us for some reason. Let's take out these fools. I'm taking quite a lot of damage here. But it's like I was saying in the previous dungeon only the other day. Wow! That's amazing! Yeah, need. What? What? How did... Or rather, why did he need that? It's a dagger. One-handed dagger. Never mind. I give up with some of these fools. What level is everybody? 78, 77, 78, 78.
You shouldn't have come. Now you will die.
Well, we're here now, love, so just deal with it. That's the thing to avoid. She's probably going to drop another one in a sec.
I hope you all rot. I never wanted this.
That wasn't anything I needed, so we'll move away from that one. So we've already managed to complete one of the quests in this area. We've just got one more Dark Rune Giant to kill. And I think we will pick up another quest in just a sec as well. Now the guy did just ask if we're up for another dungeon. I would normally say yes, but it depends on how quickly we manage to finish this. The next section does take quite some time. Don't know what the guy was waiting for there. Let's just get it done. There we are. Don't accept it without me being there, please.
The answers are here.
Ah!
I can feel it.
Ah, okay,
You'll
fine.
find me wherever the action is. Travel safe to get some answers.
So,
Let's get this show on the road.
there we go. That was what I was waiting for. I thought someone had just started the quest without letting me accept it. Which wouldn't have surprised me, the amount of idiots in this game. Right, this guy's down. And then this last guy here. I wish there was a way to skip this event, but there isn't.
Soon all will be revealed.
Oh, just stop talking. Get on with it.
Let's do this.
There's the chest that will contain our loot if we complete
Now
this.
keep an eye out. I'll have this
section.
in 2 shakes of it.
Warning. Life form pattern not recognized. Archival processing terminated. Continued interference will result in targeted response.
That doesn't sound good. We might have a complication or two.
I'm just going to dance my way to victory.
In progress. Analysis of historical archives. Transferred to lower priority queue. Countermeasures engaged.
Ah, you want to play hardball, eh? That's just my game.
And now we're being attacked by the eye. And then these guys come in. And essentially it's just a protect mission here. We just have to protect Bran Bronzebeard from being killed. And again, back in the day, these things did a massive amount of damage. They're not doing much damage anymore. But it was a real taxing fight for the healer. It's just good to use AoE to grab them. But like I say, it goes on for far too long. I think they were probably better off just 2 groups, another statue, 2
Couple
groups,
more
another
minutes and
statue, and then like a mini boss maybe.
Red index threshold exceeded. Celestial archive aborted. Security level heightened.
What's the good news?
Come on. Here you go. There's another statue now open. This one's dropping dark matter on us. really should stop clicking on my taskbar. I am not a clicker in World of Warcraft. I use my numbers on my keyboard. There's nothing wrong with being a clicker though. Right, come on.
So that was the problem. Now I'm making progress.
Critical threat index. Void analysis.
Whoa.
Initiating sanitization.
Hang on. Nobody's
And he
gonna be
says,
sanitized as
I
long
don't
as
want to be using
have a
my,
say.
I don't want to be clicking. And I went and clicked again. Okay, so this laser goes on for a little while. Burn, burn, burn. And then we get one of these. I think we might get one on the opposite side. And finally the event is done. But you see what I mean about it being a bit long-winded. It just goes on far too long. Oh, and someone actually ended up hitting Bran Bronzebeard. That's incredible. How did we miss that guy? Incoming. Before finishing off the Wrath of the Lich King expansion zones, there is one dungeon that I definitely do want to do for you guys, and that is the Culling of Stratholme. It's probably my favourite dungeon this expansion alone.
Magic fingers finally won through. Now let's get down to
Alert. Security failsafes deactivated. Beginning memory purge.
No!
Deactivation.
Aha! This should do the trick.
System online. Life form pattern recognized.
And there we go. All done.
Query.
Queried? What do you think I'm here for? Tea and biscuits? Spill the beans already. Tell me how the dwarves came to be.
Acknowledged.
And start at the
Session terminated.
Right. Now he's going to meet us at the door at the front of the dungeon and open it up to the last boss. And thank God it doesn't take anywhere near as long as that. Don't get me wrong, the storyline itself is amazing in this zone and a number of the other old dwarven cities within the game itself. And you really get to learn a lot more about the lore behind the creation of Azeroth and the old gods being hidden away and all this other stuff. But oh, and the Titans, of course, don't forget. But when you're doing a run in terms of just a group play, it just takes far too long, and these guys don't want to be mucking about either. Now I could have taken a portal, I think, to get here, but I thought I'd just run. You're being bummed, mate, so I think maybe it's a good idea just killing these things first, yeah?
Don't worry, old Ram's got your back. Keep that little monstrosity busy and I'll see if I can't sweep this machine into helping you.
Right, and in we go. Here he is. Sonya the Iron Shaper. The J is silent, I believe.
You cannot escape the curse of flesh. This is a wee bit trickier than before. Oh, bloody incoming! What in the name of Magoran did that do? Oh, wait, just about got it. Ah, that did it. Help's a coming. Take this, you clawing iron brute.
And he's dead.
Will not rest until the forge.
Someone
is
just dinged,
reached
I think. Static Cow. Not interested.
Nothing.
But
Inquiring minds
hopefully
just got to know.
new shoulder pads, there you go.
We might have neutralized the iron.
Although
force,
they are
but
intellect
I'd lay
stamina,
odds
so
on
maybe
another
not.
machine somewhere else. Churning out a whole
Didn't
mess of
notice that.
iron Reichel. I'll use the forge to make batches of earthen to stand guard. But our greatest challenge still remains. Find and stop Logan.
And we have actually only around 5 minutes before I'm going to need to wrap this up. So we won't be doing another dungeon for today. But I will at least make a little bit more movement through Storm Peaks before we finish. We'll get a couple more quests done. So, we were picking up these items here. And then we need to get dried troll rations. Troll? Knoll, that's what I meant. And I've got competition against a troll hunter. It's the name of a film, isn't it? There will be more of those that I can pick up. I'm not overly bothered by that. Let's actually just go and fly over here quickly. So you can get Knoll rations over here. Looks like someone's probably wiped this camp out. So I will head a bit further up. Is that a rare? I see. No, it is not a rare. It is an elite. Torzeg the Exiled. There we go. Those are the rations. I think they drop a couple at a time. Anywhere between 1 and 4 maybe. Or in that case, not even 1. Ten of 16, 13 of 16. Let's get some healing going. 15 of 16, and then this is going to push me way over, I expect. Yeah, there you go. Always the way. And then the last little dude that we need to kill should be just up here. There he is. Gnarlhide. And he is down. So that's already 2 quests done. We'll come back for the equipment that's just over here. And I think that's probably then a good place to wrap up. There's an item. Pick that up. And there's one over here. And I mean, if you think about it, we started today's episode at 76, very close to 77, but we're already over halfway through our next level. That was with the help of obviously the Amphitheater and, of course, the dungeon.
Yo! Keep it real.
And I probably want to get to about maybe halfway through 78 before we leave here to go to Ice Crown.
Yeah, what do you want? If you ever need anything,
Hand those in and
keep it real.
pick up the follow-on. Okay, well guys, I really hope you've enjoyed this one. If you have, of course, as always, please do all those lovely social media things. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe if you are new to the channel. And I will see you next time for more of our journey through Azeroth. But until then, I've been your host, Valenfor. This little chappy here has been Serenalil, and we will see you next time. Take care for now. Bye bye.
my god, that guy is definitely dead. Just had his head caved in by a rock. Okay. No. No. Okay, let's get up this cliff face here. You will hear me yamming the keys, I'm sure. Dodge all kind of crap here as well. Right. Come on, Lara, you can do it. Whoa, okay. Come on.